Hello, welcome to the Rich and Simple Living. My name's Maria. If you're new here, I vlog home life things, homeschooling, urban homesteading, cooking and all that kind of thing. At the moment we're doing a bit of all sorts because I've taken on a challenge set to me by my eldest daughter of doing Vlogtober. So that's 31 days of little vlogs. But today I'm taking part in the garden collab. Now, once a month from the end of March to the end of October, my friend Victoria from Home Educating the Mad Lads, she runs a collaboration to show our gardens. So I take part in that every month. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Today is the very last one of the year and we won't resume again till next year, all being well. And so I'm going to take you around the garden and show you what it's like. There's nothing really to see at the moment. It's quite bare at the moment, but I'll say what we're hoping to do next year and well, you can just see what it's like. I'm going to put the link to Victoria's channel down below and any of the other collaborators that have taken part this year. There's a few that haven't taken part, but I'll add them in anyway because they have in previous years. So you can just pop along and have a look at their channels anyway. They're all worth having a look at. So I'm going to take you outside now and we'll have a look what's happening. So out on the back patio, everything looks the same as it normally does every year, only there's not so much colour now. Every year, every month I should say, but you can see the clematis has gone and the strawberries have gone. I think I showed you last time that we'd moved them, but you'll see them in a minute. Now the little fairy garden, Lisa's doing it up for Halloween. So we've got a pumpkin, she's crocheted a web, oh, there's a spider down there as well. She'd also made some little pumpkins. I think there's a remnants of one down there. She'd made them from clay, but the rain has seen them off. They've melted them. She did have a lovely little pumpkin wreath on there, but the rain's melted it and it's just left a mess that she wants to clean up. She was talking about putting some more on, but I don't think she will now. She doesn't really get a lot of time. And I mean, it'll be Halloween next week anyway, so she'll be taking them off. And I think she's going to turn it into a little Christmas fairy garden then. So if she does, I will show you that. The mint's still doing well there, but the leaves are coming off the apricot tree. Everything else is looking pretty much the same, other than there's lack of colour, but we've still got some fuchsias and begonias, but they are going back now. That's where the strawberries were on there, but they've been moved. That's the clematis and it's got shoots coming on it for next year, but if we get snow or frost it will probably kill them off. We have still got some marigolds there. There was rhubarb in there, but it seemed to have died off. We've got some begonias here. Actually, looking at it, we may have some pods with seeds. Oh, we did, it's fallen down there. Pods with seeds in, so they may grow again. Got the herbs, and that's the blueberry bush. It looks like it's trying to get some more buds on it. But yeah, it's looking a bit red. I don't know if that's normal. I don't really know. I'll have to look that up. Never grown blueberries before. So, yeah, it looks tidy here. A bit bare, but tidy. Right, let's go up here. Got Dean working up the garden. There's the blackberries, all grown along, and I've got to trim them because you can see there, look, they're growing through the fence, so they've all got to be trimmed back because it's going over the fence as well. So all that's got to be trimmed, but that's from one small plant. I was tempted to have got another one. I'm glad I didn't now because you can see that it's taken over quite nicely. Trampoline. In summer it's the pool, and in winter or outside summer it's the trampoline. Grass is growing back slowly. Along here where all the sunflowers were and sweet peas have all been cleared away. I'm wondering whether next year whether to grow peas along there, maybe. We shall see. If I can get past the dog and the husband, or go a bit further up. Up here always looks a mess, got to be cleaned. All of the tubs are empty that I've had tomatoes in, they're all got to be sorted out. Don't know if I can get in the greenhouse because it seems to have been blocked off. I don't know if I can, I don't think I can get through. Oh. That Cassie follows wherever I go. That's got to go back in the greenhouse, that staging, because it'll go rusty, although some of this says. It's quite empty in here now, everything's done in here. And it's very hollow sounding. This pile of, what do you call it, moss, that's it. Cassie again. Moss on the floor that's obviously been got up and left there. My husband was painting it out for spring, as you can see. It's all been painted out. It's very echoey in here. Very echoey. It's not normally echoey in here. It's the first time I've had it echo in here, I think. But yeah, all of every plant has gone. Cucumber's finished. We ended up having one small melon that was over in that corner. But the staging belongs there, so I've got to bring that staging back in there. So that's a job to be done. Go watch it fall over nothing, because it really is a mess up here. There's the strawberries in there. We've got some baby shoots come off them. And as you can see, there's cardboard on, all the rest of them are empty. And there's cardboard on them, ready to put dirt on top of. So they're just bare. The raspberries over there, they've been cut back. They all finished. The rain and the frost we had before it just sent them all yellow and killed them all off. So that's done. At the moment, Dean is emptying out these dead, the dead marigolds. I don't know what I've put in there next year. I'm thinking I might put the lavender in there probably next year. They'll probably get marigold seeds grow and everything, but it doesn't matter if they all grow together. It looks quite nice when they do that. And pots need putting away in the greenhouse. Got finished putting some cardboard on there, and also where the runner beans were, that's got to have cardboard on it. But the majority of it is all lying now with cardboard for over the winter. So yeah, everything is quite there at the moment. Don't know why the gate's open, because I'll have the dog going in. There. He also painted all the rabbit hutches as well. They've all been painted. And they've got pots of lavender down there. But I think, like I say, I'm going to put the lavender into where Dean's pulling up all the marigolds from. And it doesn't matter, like I say, if I get marigolds in there next year. So that's how that is all looking. So that's it really. There's not a lot to show you now. It's the end of October. The garden's all fallow, ready for winter. Like I say, a bit more cardboard's got to go on, and the put some topping on then. I think he's going to dig out of the ducks, because that's going to be very rich, and put some of that on top for growing in next year. We have got some compost tubs. I'm trying to think of the word then. Compost tubs. But, well, I don't know if the compost is ready. I keep saying put water on it, water it, but he's put some on it, but it doesn't seem to be breaking down very fast. It's going to take years to break down. So he is talking about doing a new compost bin at the top. See if we can get a quick compost bin going. See what, well, not bin, he's going to make one out of pallets and see if he can do it that way. So that's all jobs for next year. And the little bit where the chickens once were off the end, that's got all rubbish and wood in, I'm thinking about putting some PVC against there. on the open areas and growing my flowers in there from seed. So we'll see how all that works out, and lots of jobs and little things to do. And I want him to get that moss out my greenhouse and put my staging back in, otherwise I'll just do it myself, then he'll moan I've done it. But I'll do it anyway, because it would never get done otherwise. So that's the state of the garden at the moment. Not to like show you the front, I don't often take you around the front. I've got a row of dahlias all going down one side. They're going back slowly and I want to get some seed off them. Although they're growing from tubers, I'll leave them in the ground. Unless it gets too cold, I'll have to lift them. But otherwise I'll leave them in the ground, and I'm going to see if I can get seeds from them to start some more of them off. And we've got marigolds down that side as well, which you'll pull out. Also, the apples are all off the trees now. We didn't get some in this year. A lot of them rotted and they weren't very good. I don't know if it was from the hot summer last summer that sort of stunted them this year, but I've heard a lot of people saying they've had problems with different things, and apples was one of them. So yeah, they're done. Pears, I only got 5 pears on the pear tree, all in all. It never seems to produce very many. I've got the small ones still growing. They've not produced anything yet, but people say it takes about 5 years. I think this winter will be the 2nd year they'll be in. So next year they'll be going into the 3rd, I think. But they're still growing. They're okay, they're not dead. So I've got 2 plums, an apple and a pear out there. So we'll see what they do as they grow over time. Something will happen or nothing. We shall see. But yeah. Anyway, I've got plenty of apples anyway in my freezer from last year still. I had loads and loads of bumper crop last year. So I'm not too upset that we didn't really get any this year, because I would have had far too many, I think, otherwise. So that's that. So like I said, it's hosted by Victoria from Home Educating the Mad Lads. If you want to go across and check out her channel, I'm going to leave the link down below and leave a link for the others that have followed. I know some of them aren't doing it this month, and it might just be that it's only me and Victoria. Or maybe me, I don't know, because Victoria's moved her garden, but she'll probably show you how it's going. So it'll probably just be the 2 of us. But anyway, I'll let you go and check them out. So thank you for watching. Thank you to all you subscribers. We really appreciate you all, each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Now tomorrow it should be an air frying day, and we're hoping to do Cornish pasties. So that's going to be a first for me in the air fryer. So hopefully we'll see you then. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.